Hello. Hi. Hello. Is this working?
Hello.
Is this thing on?
Hi.
It's on. Okay, perfect. I don't think my image reaction is working. That's really annoying. Also, why is my game capture not working? Oh, good lord. Not this again. Anyway. Um. Oh, that's why it's not working. Hold on. Huh. Oh, that would fix it, wouldn't it? I guess I never did that when I was exercising the Windows sound demons. I thought it worked yesterday, though. Or, 2 days ago. Shit. Well, time flies when you're fucking sleeping, so crazy how that works. I just got off the phone with my manager, and they told me that they were not pleased with the performance of my content. They don't believe that I'm pulling the numbers that Corpo needs. So they've advised me that picking up trash for 2 hours is not good content. And that I should play the game the way that is intended and the way that people expect to see it. They also tried to suggest that it's not good for my brand, that I shouldn't be associated with garbage. So I guess I'll have to play the game the way that is intended now. I would like to apologize to everybody that was affected by this. I hope that I may deliver better content in the future. You know, I believe that actions are louder than words. Can I even like can I even put these away? I don't have enough space to get these out of my inventory. Also, hello to my VOD watchers. It seems like we're gonna be chatting a little bit today. It's been a while. The Richard Nixon bobblehead. Right, so what should I do? I should probably I have a bunch of weed. I can just sell this. I should probably get soil. What time is it outside? It's like, is it the sun coming up or is it the moon coming up? I can't tell. I think it's the latter. I think it's fine, right? We can go to the hardware store. You guys don't care that I'm here, right? I mean, Peter. Holy shit, it's him. Holy shit. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. You ever deal drugs in Highland Point, Peter? I'm really in. Please tell me you've got something I can buy. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is new. We can probably, let's offer him like 2 for 90. Actually, let's scam his ass. Their price is 76? Nah, brother. What? 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 What did I do? I just tried to scam her. Holy shit. Oh, I should have scheduled some some deals. Well, I mean, I have some going. Okay, Geraldine and Kyle are looking for some. I don't know where. Behind Highland Range? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. There you are. Hello. He was buying 8 of those things. Jesus. That. 8 for 370. Jesus. Okay, and then you're looking for 4. I should have started growing the weed. Whoops. Holy. Where the fuck? I thought Starkraut was here. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I thought it was here. He's there. Yeah. Here. Oh, there we go. You're looking for 4. Perfect. Can I get 3x? I can do that. I can do that. That's fair, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I'll do it right now. Behind Taco Tickler. So this is what playing the game as intended is like. Do I prefer it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I do. Okay, relatively speaking, where is behind Taco Tickler? Oh, there he is. I think that's him. Okay, you wanted... Just break that off and give you this. Holy. This is so much money. Jesus. So this is what it's like to play the game as intended. Oh, come on. Oh. This is what it's like trying to get the rat food open at work. Except it's really not. It's way more annoying. It has like one of those weird like string, like threaded rip things. I don't even know what you'd call them. But that's I need plant the seed first, right? Yeah, it's like a weird threaded opener kind of system. I don't really know how to describe if you've never seen it. But I hate it. It's kind of like if you perforated the bag, but instead of making life easier, it just makes it harder. And I feel like if you're making a mechanism to open a bag, and it isn't immediately easier to open that bag, you've done something wrong. Did you fucking follow me? Jesse? I'm afraid of this person. Can I get a restraining order? Can I call the cops? I'm a little afraid here. Okay. I guess we should probably give out a free sample, right? Because we need more customers to progress. Who is, like, maybe looking for one? Aggie? Down the street? Up here? suppose I didn't address, like, why I didn't stream yesterday, and maybe I don't have to. But I feel obligated to. Very simply put, it's because I've been sleeping. Oh, there you are. Hello. 63% chance of success. I like those odds. Damn, it actually worked. I actually didn't think it would. I alluded to in my last stream, towards the end of it, that I have issues with sleeping. I tend to fall asleep a little bit later every day. As a result of that fact, I was fucking sleeping. It's really as simple as that. I woke up a little bit earlier today. Now I'm here. I think I mentioned this on yesterday's stream. But as a kid, I used to like... Hello. Looking for a fresh paint job or need a car towed? Okay. Can you actually buy these cars? Hold on. I could purchase a vehicle. The shit box for 5,000. What is this, a Tesla dealership? The cheetah for 40K is crazy. What is the shit box? I want to know. Dinkler? The cheetah? Hound dog? No, I have to know. What is the shit? This is the shit box? I kind of like it. I'm kind of here for it, is the thing. What is this one? Beeper. I kind of like the van. I'm not gonna lie to you. We get a van? I think we should get a van. Anyway, yeah, I was mentioning on my last stream, I think I had mentioned, I think I talked about this on my last stream, but I might as well talk about it again. Because I feel like I didn't say it right. As a kid, I used to be, like, really judgy about content creators, like, hiring editors. This was, like, during the transition from, like, the I do YouTube full-time to the I have to do Twitch full-time now. Like, era of YouTube. Where YouTuber used to be, like, a career on its own, and then at some point it became not that viable anymore. A bunch of established YouTube channels just became Twitch highlights channels. It was a sad era for me, because I really didn't care for live streaming at the time. I still kind of don't. I actually don't watch that many live streams on my free time, which feels hypocritical, doing it myself. But... oh god, I'm doing it again. No, I'm doing the fucking trash again. It's easy to tell stories while you're doing trash, okay? Get off my back. For me, I always thought that, like, editing your... like, stream highlights are one thing, but I always thought that editing your own content was part of the charm, right? Like, it's your personal touch and your vision that's in the editing. Meanwhile, if you're, you know, hiring somebody, that person is not editing the video the same way that you would have edited the video, most likely. And I used to criticize that. I used to be like, that's kind of, like, cheap, right? But I don't feel that way anymore, having actually done it. And this isn't new. This isn't from, like, my recent run with highlights, which I don't intend to do often, by the way. I'm just waiting for weed to grow, to be honest with you. This is why I'm picking up trash, alright? I have an excuse this time. It's not just my recent run-in with highlights. I did kind of run into this in my original bout with streaming back in like 2019. It is really exhausting to make highlights. It takes so much effort. Like, you'll be there watching yourself talk and watching back your own VOD. And so at minimum, it takes about half the amount of time that your stream took. Because if you're smart, you're watching it at 2 times speed to save time. Which is weird, by the way. Like, you know how hearing yourself on camera is really weird? I don't wish anybody to have to listen to their own voice, but I certainly don't wish for anybody to have to listen to their own voice at 2x speed. Dang, I'd like to rent a room. Sure. I can do that. Ooh, yeah, I like this place. I like this. Very nice. I have to move my shit from the motel. But I guess we're moving in the meantime. It's not a difficult move. It's pretty close. I wish my move was this easy. Picking objects. I know how to pick objects up. Can I take their TV? Oh my god, I can. Wait, I can pick up multiple of them? Contains items. That's very annoying. That's gonna be difficult to move. Misa thinks that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Okay, in the meantime, let me go ahead and grab these trimmers. Where was I going? I was talking about editing. Right. I mean, I guess there's not much more to add to that. Oh yeah, no. So you spend, like a ridiculous amount of time, frankly. Hey, I need 3x OG Kush. I'll pay. Can we do it tomorrow afternoon? Let's do our deals tomorrow afternoon. 4x for 175. That's fine. Tomorrow afternoon. Because I want to move in the morning. 2x for 75. Can I ask you for 80? Afternoon. 3x. Okay, wait. So I have 3, 7, 8. Yes, this is fine. Afternoon. Let's do all our deals in the afternoon tomorrow. I also need time to bag it, so probably for the better that we do this later. I'll wait till we get into the new apartment to start growing more weed. I think that seems a reasonable decision. Can I... Well, I need to put the trimmers back. You'll sit there listening to your voice at like 2x speed for at least half the amount of time that the stream took. And then you have to decide like what in the stream is the most worth watching. And while you're going through it, you'll basically clip everything that seems like kind of funny. Or like kind of interesting, and then like just barely is like enough to give a narrative. I pick up the bed. I mean, I don't really need to pick up the bed. Imagine stealing the bed from the motel. Crazy. What was I thinking about? I'm having trouble getting through this thought. Wait, the baseball bat is crazy. Holy shit, rules were made to be broken. Yo! The cosplay is complete. And they said I couldn't do it. What if we put it against this wall here? And then I'm thinking, like... Honestly... What if we even... I want to try and make, like a proper station here. This, I think, should go here. And that's actually probably exactly how I would have it in my own bedroom. I like the TV to the side of the bed, so I can lay on my side and look at it. So I think we should do, like, row chambers here, maybe? This feels very claustrophobic, though. I don't like it. I mean, I'm for this, I guess. And then you can package them here. And I'll put a storage rack, like, here that has all of the necessary accoutrements, I guess. We do this. That. I'm working out the feng shui here. Let me be. All right. I don't like how claustrophobic this is. What if we do it like this? That looks pretty good, I think. Right? And then we have all of our, like, gardening supplies here. I like this. Like this. You clip, like, everything, basically. And so it takes you, at minimum, the, like, half the time it took you to watch the stream, and then... half the time it took you to actually stream it, and then... once you do it... you're going through and watching the clips that you have. Like, by that point, if you're like me, you probably have, like, 30 minutes worth. For, like, a 2-hour stream. Like, a quarter of the stream highlighted. Not really what you want. Let me grab my garbage sash. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I regret buying the PGR for Calroy's, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we can go back. I guess we have to move it little by little. You have like 30 minutes of footage, and then you start editing it all down. I'm just gonna dump it in the trash. Oh. And that takes however long that it does. Actually, let's just... That takes however long that it does. And then you get to... the way that... I mean, I have, like, particular standards for, like, intros, outros, and the likes. I like doing that kind of stuff. But it also makes everything take a long time because I make it custom for each... Theoretically, I make it custom for each highlight. And so I spent a lot of time making that as well. I guess that's probably a problem that's unique to me. And probably more between me and God than anything else. But even so, it doesn't change the fact that it took a while. Very appreciative of... I cannot blame anybody for hiring an editor now. I would never. Very appreciative of that fact now. Okay, so let's get this on there. That basketball is still bouncing over there. Moving out is such a weird time in life. I think that, first of all, to anybody that's going through it or maybe going through it soon, because I don't quite know the age demographic of my audience, but I like to imagine that they're probably around the same age as me. If you're going through it or thinking about it soon, please, for the love of God, organize your closet while you're moving out, and don't just like sit there and be like, do it later. Because let me tell you, you will not do it later. I'm here to let you know right now. Okay, so I think that we're gonna do some shuffling here. Should be all our agriculture. Okay, I think that we should do... How about this? Let's do finished product on this rack. And then let's do, like, materials to grow on this rack. Mostly, I guess. This is not a material to grow. There we go. And I guess this just has to get garbage bags by default. Alright. There we go. That looks right to me. Into my baggies. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I didn't bag the weed. Oh, fuck, I didn't bag the weed. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in a fucking hurry. Hold on, let me buy like 1 billion baggies. Alright, sir, I'm about to fucking make your, it's like, save your business with how many baggies I'm about to buy. Holy fucking shit. I'm about to speed bag. Holy. I believe. Lock in. I don't have the product. I got carried away. How much do I need? In total, I need... Oh god. A lot. I know. Shush. I don't know if I have... I believe. I don't believe. What? No. Give me the kush, please. We can get to sauerkraut. We can do it. Holy shit, I accidentally undersold her. Whoops. Taco ticklers. I missed the shipping containers. Oh, we can almost do it. I think we can actually do it. I think we can do this. Oh, it's gonna be close. Chat, delay for you to not read this while I'm reading PGR lore? Cat delay shouldn't be bad unless you're seeing like the start of the stream right now. How you doing, Carbine? Feels like it's been a little bit. Which, granted, it only feels that way because I've been streaming like daily. I actually genuinely cannot believe, first of all, that I successfully scammed that lady, and by accident, no less. Second of all, that we actually got there. Howdy, Carbine. Sorry, I was locked in, trying not to. I don't know if you noticed, but we had a little bit of an issue, a little bit of an emergent situation. I may or may not have been too wrapped up in moving to package the weed. How bad is my chat delay? For you to not read this while I'm reading PGR lore? Are you insinuating that PGR lore is exceptionally long? Because I feel like that's what you're insinuating. Which I wholeheartedly believe, by the way. So I posted those highlights on YouTube the other day. And, you know, I was talking about this a little bit earlier. I was telling the story about how the woman at Wendy's that like pulled across 3 lanes of bumper-to-bumper traffic to make a blind left turn, and she was surprised that I didn't tell my sister commented on that, and she was surprised that I didn't tell the story of the time that like us and like the 2 of us and like 3 other friends all got in a car one day when we were in like high school. We went to Wendy's and we tried to make it easy on the employees. We all got like fairly simple orders, because you know, 5 people showing up at a fast food restaurant, you know, there's a bare minimum level of hatred that you can expect from the employees. And, you know, there's nothing avoidable about that. I'm not even really blaming the employees or the people that go there. That's just life. That's just the nature of business. How it is on this bitch of an earth. But we go there. And this dude is, like, stoned out of his fucking mind. This Wendy's employee is, like, beyond stoned. He's, like, stoned plus plus. And we go through the drive-thru. We all order like the same sandwich, and it's like a relatively simple. I think we all got just like a basic like biggie bag combo or whatever. And by the end of it, we got our food, and we all had different orders, and not a single one of them was correct. We were all like in awe. Geraldine Poon, shut up. We don't even have Wendy's? I mean, you're not missing much. It's not great. 4 for 180? Certainly. In fact, I could probably do that right now. I need to give out 1 more free sample, so I think this is going to be our deal for the day. And then we go give out a free sample. Hello, Austin. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Who do I need to go? What is the dealers tab? Dealer manager, you don't have any recruited dealers. Okay, well, I assume that we're gonna need some soon. Alright, who is looking like they want Peter? Wait, no, Peter actually is a potential customer. Oh, we have to get Peter, Family Guy. Come on. Where's Peter? Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Want some weed? What's your guys' favorite fast food? I feel like we talked about this. If not, I'm surprised we haven't. Oh, yeah, we definitely have. We talked about it on the Hay stream. I remember now. You had mentioned Jollibee's. Yes, yes. I want to try that. Where's Peter? We're gonna go get Peter. Where's Peter? Yeah. Hello, Peter. We're gonna do this in a grocery store surrounded by cameras. Holy. Talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Oh, there's trash. Has to be picked up. That is just the rule. Sorry. I think for me, it's got to be Jack in the Box. I don't know to what extent you got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you need to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. Benji Coleman, I think he'll be the first dealer you can work with. Why do you just know a guy in town, despite you being in prison? Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Ah. Okay. Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Do I even know them? Unlock Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth as customers. I don't like Chloe. Chloe insulted me to my face. Anyway. Garbage bag. Where's the nearest cash-o-matic or whatever? I think it's over here. Mine's definitely got to be Jack in the Box. And I think a big thing that they have going for them is the fact that they do 24/7 breakfast. I think that it's kind of fucked up that in a free society we can be told when we are and are not allowed to have breakfast. I want eggs on my sandwich, damn it. I want bacon on my sandwich, damn it. I like ham. Don't fuck with me. Did I never plant the weed? Oh my god, I didn't plant the weed. This is so sad. I need to buy more. I think it's gonna... The watering is gonna expire before we're done here. So let's just go ahead and do that. Just water it again real quick. I know somebody who has, like... I know somebody at work who has a sibling up in Oregon that, like, actually owns, like, a weed farm. And every now and then she'll take, like, a week off work to go up there and, like, work on their weed farm, which is insane to me. She showed me pictures of it. They have, like, those... This isn't... I don't own this place anymore, but they have, like, this... You know, I'm taking this fucking lamp. Fuck this. They have, like, the hydroponics, like, hanging planters from the ceiling in, like, an airplane hangar. All just growing weed. Which is crazy to me. Where do I want to put this? This is not a good feng shui. But we put it, like... I don't like putting it there. We could put it there, I guess. That feels weird. Let's do it, like, here. Good enough. Alright. Also, I distinctly remember... I mean, Jack in the Box still kind of has this going for them. I actually just skipped over two tangents and then went back. Jesus. Maybe I do need to get diagnosed with something. I think that's something that Jack in the Box also has going for them, at least in my mind. First of all, their food just feels good, which I don't understand how that works. I don't know how it seems like some fast food is better than others, because honestly, I can't imagine there's that much flexibility in the fast food process as somebody who's worked in it. That said, also, I should check my messages. 9 for 415, that seems right. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I'm just gonna say that it seems right. 9. We would have tomorrow. I think we're gonna have 16, right? So that's 9. This would be 15. 275. I'm not even gonna think about it that hard, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna say yes. Not right now, I'm afraid. I'm not gonna have enough weed. What I should do is actually buy a 3rd grow chamber so I can get more weed. But no, they have I feel, well, their quality food is something to say about them, but I also really like, dude, I'm just gonna buy a million back. I also really like that. Can I just what if I buy like 100 of them? I don't want 151 of them. Yeah, let's just clear it and do 100. Perfect. I feel like their pricing is generally pretty good too, because I remember, I mean, it's gotten worse, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I remember, I'm still going to the motel. I remember when I would drive out there and I would get their stoner meals, their midnight munchie meals or whatever, and they had these really unique sandwiches for stoner food, basically, that I really liked, but I really liked it, and it was what, $7 or something like that. $7, maybe $7.50. And now I go there and it's $11, and going to McDonald's and getting a quarter pounder meal is 15 or 16. It's ridiculous. Oh, I need to contact my my seed guy. I need to order a dead drop. Sour diesel sounds kind of crazy. Let's get 9 of these. And let's grow a sour diesel. Order limit 302. That is so cringe. Message you when it's ready in about 4 hours. Okay. Are these ready to harvest? They're just about ready to harvest. That's so cringe. I kind of want to stay up and harvest weed, to be honest with you. I can't move that now because it contains trash. I'm watching it. I'm watching paint dry as we speak. This is the kind of content that you come here for. Need trimmers. I feel like it's not a hot take to say fast food prices have gone insane. And, it's natural to be hey, this shit is expensive and it sucks. But I feel like it's genuinely disproportionate to the way that the world's gotten more expensive. I feel like there's something to be said about how, like, McDonald's will spend a stupid amount on, like, celebrity endorsements and, like, Minecraft movie meals and whatever licensing that costs. But then they charge you, like, $15 for a quarter pounder meal. I feel like there's something to be said about that. Hello? I'm actually so crazy with it. But, I mean, yeah, shit's too expensive. I vote to the left, I guess. Why is there a fucking air raid siren? Jesus, I cannot imagine living in this place. In you go. This is true in tech as well, to an extent. I feel like it's more frustrating in, like, video games and tech. Because it's more like... It feels less like things are getting expensive and we're maybe being a little too overzealous about promotions, and a lot more of, like, we just don't care. Like, we could make games that were good as fuck, that ran really good on, like, 2 gigs of VRAM 10 years ago, but today we don't bother. Because we have better hardware exists, and you can just be like, well, you should have just upgraded your graphics card. You should have used fucking... What do you mean you want to native render your game and just be able to fucking play it? You should have used, like, DLSS upscaling and AI frame generation. I don't understand what your problem is. You should have just upgraded your graphics card. What do you mean you don't have it? It does not need to be this expensive. I remember in high school, I would, like, laugh in your face if you try to tell me console gaming was better than PC gaming. And these days, I mean, I'm still not gonna say that it's better, but I would understand. And I think that really says a lot about how far we've fallen as a society. Alright, Geraldine and Peter. Alright, we're really just doing this in the street, huh? Perfect. God damn, that is a lot of money. Maybe not picking up trash pays. I like Dead Drop. Okay, it's ready. I don't want to talk to the 6 OG Kush North Waterfront. Where the fuck? North Waterfront. Oh, that way. Okay, okay. Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth? I'm hitting the Minecraft sprint jumping. You ain't never seen plays like this before. Deal for Peter. Oh, it is Peter. I was looking at Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth. Whoops. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Drop is ready. Pawn shop on the west wall. Where's the pawn shop? Where is the pawn shop? Pawn shop? A Yama Chemical Company, Brown Apartment Box. Pawn shop. Where is it? What? The RV is still there? Hotel room. Oh! Is it just this spot? How much do I owe him? You owe Albert $245. I just dropped $250 in there. I really don't like how difficult it is. What? Oh. Just want $5. Yeah. $245. I do not like how difficult that is. Okay. Paid for it. Now I need to actually find out where the pawn shop is because I'm dumb. Pawn shop west wall. Where is the pawn shop? I feel like I've seen it. This confuses me deeply. Town Hall. Island Auto. Church. Where the hell is it? Am I dumb? Chad, am I stupid? Oh, it's right there. Okay, okay, okay. Back down this way. Took a sharp left. And I guess it's in this off-limits part of town. I'm innocent, officer. You didn't see that. I'm innocent. This is... Okay. Where is it? I'm in the right spot, right? Have to be. I must be. Pawn shop is up the bridge. Bank? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. That's where this is. Really put it right in the line of sight of every cop. Thank you. Appreciate that. Also, really appreciate you not putting it in the stash, like, right next to my house this time. We need to unlock Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth. I think we can do that. I want to get this growing. I know Chloe had kind of high-ish standards, or at least high standards by my standards. Sour diesel. Kind of crazy. I guess we hold these kush seeds. Or we don't. The empty baggies are not illegal, so maybe it's a good idea not to do that. Let me harvest these. Okay, so this is what it's like to play the game as intended, huh? This is like having a production chain of things other than trash. Aw. Okay, well. How to reap without sowing tutorial? Is it normal to reap what you sow? Reaping without sowing, Reddit? Jesus, that shit grows fast. My god. Chloe. Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's the one that pissed us off earlier. How's your PGR going, by the way, Carbine? I think I would much rather hang with Ludwig, to be honest with you. Be so dead ass with you. I get 4x OG. We're making 8 right now. We have 1 in the bag. We got 5x OG. Sure. Let's do it tomorrow morning, and then let's take the best offer for 4. Actually, well, this is gonna grow by morning. We can do all of these. Can we? We have 8 right now. 1 in the bag, so we have 9 total now. MC just died? I'm crying? Don't spoil the lore. How dare you? And then this will probably be grown in the morning. I'm actually so crazy with it. I usually don't read, but right now I'm reading like a nerd. Okay, but like, I'm kind of the same way. I don't really care about story in a lot of these games until I do. Also, like, my relationship with story in video games is like, buy me a drink first. That's how I feel about it. That's my honest to God truth. I'm like, it's cool if your game has like an amazing lore and an amazing story and an amazing universe, and it's cool that your writers work hard on it. Let me play the game. Let me play the game. Let me fall in love with the game first, and then decide if I care about the story. You won't like PGR lore? It's so long. And it's not necessarily true. I like Destiny lore, and Destiny lore is really long. I also like Dark Souls. So I don't know, like, to what extent that's true. 43%. Piece of this. Okay, so this is the sour shit. Can I turn the lights on? Go in there, you'll become one freaky creature. Reading like one mission can be like 20 minutes or so? That's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know about this. That gives me some big leeway, Aura, or like Sumeru Act 2, although I'm not gonna lie, I really like Sumeru Act 2, but that's because it's Sumeru. Kind of like being like, well, I don't like long movies, but I really like The Godfather. Okay. Insightful. Okay, so we have a deal for 9 right now. We have 8 more, so we could go up to 15. And get 8 more. He needs 3, 2, 2x OG, 3x OG, and 4x OG. That adds up to 9, so we can accept all of these. Can I counter offer you 80? Do these all in the morning. McLubbin is a crazy name, might I add. 110 for... Can I ask you for 120? Perfect. So let's see, right now we have 10, 12, 15. I think that's it. I think that's all we've got. 15. Yo, likely ban evader restricted. Thanks for stopping by. Likely ban catcher, more like. Got him. I think it's rule 4. Real ones only, my friend. Right, okay, so I can't count. 15, I think we're at the exact amount that we can sell. So let's say not right now. Okay, thanks. I actually cannot stand people that text like this. Can I be so dead ass with you? Also, let me move my... No, my chibi's fine. It looked worse in OBS. Yeah, holy shit. People that are dry textures, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think that it's bad that somebody is better at texting, or that somebody is better at talking in real life than they are at texting. Ideally, though, you really should be decent at both, I think. Controversial statements from the streamer, I know, but... It's basically impossible, even if you want to be like, oh, I touch grass, it's basically impossible to avoid texting people in the modern day and age. So if you're trying to, like, meet people and make relationships, and you can't text with any amount of expression or emotion of any kind in 2025, the odds that you will succeed in your ventures are not that high, I feel. So this is sour diesel? Yes, let's list for sale. Green crack and granddaddy purple are crazy. Calming, refreshing. You should buy taco ticklers at 6 a.m. Alright, perfect. I'm staying up and harvesting. Let's bag these. Mostly because I want to get some of these baggies off the shelf. I may or may not have to concede that I made too many. Can't get these baggies off the shelf still. That's crazy. This is very sad. Can we get 3? Can we get 3 likes? We skip to tomorrow. Probably be growing more weed, huh? I also probably shouldn't be carrying like $1,700 of cash on my person. Dude, the thought of carrying like even $100 on my person scares me. I'm being so dead ass right now. I am actually kind of for the transition to cashless society. Maybe not completely, but like the way that things are now, I'm kind of okay with. Like, my parents would not like me saying that, but I'm also not my parents. And I think the simple fact of the matter is, I know I've got deals right now. I just want to quickly get these growing first. We clearly established what is and is not possible. If I can make that last deal work, I can make this work. Just oh. Oh no, it's like the fucking crumb that falls behind the trash can and you never fucking see it again. I gotta save electricity. Yeah, I know. Jesse? Are you insane? Jesse is cringe as fuck, dude. I do not like Jesse. I got ops and they're named Jesse. Okay, you're paying for 5. Perfect. In front of the motel, taco ticklers, and construction demolition. It's you. Perfect. You know, I'm coming around to this scroll wheel shenanigans. I really like it. You. Oh, look at that. We got the optimized fucking speedrun route going here. Hey, oh, and they're all satisfied customers. And in front of the motel. Peggy. Isn't Peggy like the rating system for video games that they use in Europe? I think I remember hearing about that. I have a lot of European chatters. I don't know if any of them are in chat right now, though. It seems I miscounted. I have two unused product here. All right, what are we looking for? 4 OG. You all want OG. Why did none of you want sour diesel? Come on, man. I got fresh new product and you don't want to buy it. It's so cringe. I need 4 OG Kush. I mean, yeah, I have it. Do it tomorrow morning. Or we could do it at night, I guess. I think it would probably be grown by then. Island gun range, that works. I need 6 sour diesel. Peter File. Just realized what his name sounds like. Not a fan. Also, considering what he looks like, 310 for 6 sour diesel. It's 40 a piece. So we should be 120. 240 is what we would expect for that. So yes, that's a great deal. And I'll do that at night, I guess, since we're running errands then anyway. Oh, this game is addicting. I see how it happens. I really do. I need another. I want another grow chamber. I want one that's growing sour diesel and two that are growing kush. I think that makes sense. We're upscaling the operation here. Electric plant trimmers? That sounds so nice. I kind of want those. I could also give jars. That does sound really nice. Give me an extra grow tent. Increase the quality of your plants? Ooh. Ooh. I'm tempted. There's a lot of things we could do here. We'll water the adjacent pot or grow tent. That sounds really nice. Long life soil. Can be used to grow 2 plants before expiring. That's convenient, but it's also not more cost efficient than buying soil. Especially considering that soil gives more trash that you can turn into money. Electric plant trimmers. I'm between the electric plant triggers or the jars. Or the fertilizer. I think the jars make the most sense. Let's buy like 20 jars. I also need to make a deposit. I thought you were gonna hit the ATM today. I never got around to it, so where's your wallet anyway? Let's drop like 300 the ATM. I need 5x sour diesel? Alright, brother. First of all, we got to establish the difference between wants and needs here. Oh, this guy wanted 6 sour diesel. So we don't have... I thought for a second that said I had 3 grow tents. I was like, whoop, that's not what I want. Okay, so I have an idea to improve the feng shui of this place. Alright. So we need some space here, so let's put the garbage can, like, right at the head of the bed. Even put the trash bag inside of it. And you'll see my vision unfold over time, I assure you. Whoa. That is a lot. Needs water. I can harvest these now. Okay, I want to make a big order of sour diesel. Geraldine Poon. I can't do it right now. 4x OG Kush. I will have it in the morning. Oh yeah, and I can't forget, I have deals tonight. Oops. I would have gone to bed. It's tough out here, man, as a small business owner. I'm just trying to make an honest living. Feels like the world's out to get me. No need to thank me, just doing my job. I can finally get this off the shelf, because I totally didn't buy too much. I guess I need to grow OG Kush here for now, because I don't have any more sour diesel. For now, I guess we do 3 batches of OG Kush. Where's Albert Hoover? Get me, like, how much do I have right now? I have 3 Kush seeds. To drop a dead order. Give me like 3 sour diesels and however much I can get in my item limit. Okay, 3 sour diesel and 7 OG Kush. Perfect. Alright. Skate park. So Peter is looking for sour diesel. The skate park is in front of the motel, right? That's what that is? That hole that I love jumping into? Yes, Peter is right here. Don't sound like that, please. Very good deal. 4G behind Taco Ticklers. You're looking Highland Range. There you are. God, it's dark. My God. What do I owe Albert? Might as well just drop it off while I'm here. Oh, I'm 315? There. Police curfew starting soon is very cringe. Cranky Frank? Yo! Look at the aura on this man! Frankie Frank is crazy. I wonder what it could possibly be a reference to. My bet is this way. Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth as customer. Donna wants 3x sour diesel. I don't have sour diesel right now. Where is... Ludwig is over here. He's up the street. I'm just gonna go there. I don't really... You act like I'm afraid. Police curfew my ass. I'm about to knock on her door at like 2 a.m. No, I'm hunting down Ludwig. I don't respect Chloe enough. You. It's calming. I think this is the refreshing kind. Yeah, so sour diesel is refreshing. I can give him a sample of that. Very nice. Perfect. That's all I needed. The police will not stop me from being a good citizen, keeping the streets clean. I got ops. I got ops in the uniform, baby. Jeez. It is dark as fuck in here. Okay, so it should be there in the morning. My dead drop. Hopefully I don't have any deals in the morning. That would suck. I hope I didn't schedule any. I don't think I did. Westville unlocked. I probably should have told him no, huh? Oh well. Dead drop behind the motel office. At least it's close. Perfect. Get me back there. Start growing product. I don't have anything resembling soil. What's the max stack size on soil? I'm gonna guess it's like 20. Inventory won't fit everything. Oh, it's not 20. Looks like the stack size is 10. That's really cringe. Well, 10 soil will have to do. You know what, this is unironically making me think I should do gardening. I kind of wanted to get into gardening after I played like Viva Pinata as a kid. But that version of myself, I guess, just never came to fruition completely. Alright, that's a good amount of product. I'm gonna consolidate this to one shelf if I can. Let's put the gardening supplies here. These are like the gardening essentials, and then these are for bagging and like bonus stuff. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Does not have water. That's cringe as fuck. Heal for Kathy. Oh, fuck. Oops. Taco ticklers. Schedule one pretty cool game. Finished it? Did you really? And she wants 4 OG Kush? Username validation is a crazy name. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. How you doing tonight? Okay, you're happy. I don't want to spoil, but yes. I mean, I'm excited to get there, certainly. I only really got started recently, because I may or may not have spent, like, the first 2 days only picking up trash. And there's no signs of that anywhere. You'll never see any hints to that fact. Anywhere around here. I suppose I can just carry the illegal shit, right? I don't really want to carry around the PGR. Sorry, Calroys, but I don't know where I can store this. Where the hell can I put the PGR? Not Calroys, Carbine, sorry. Calroys hasn't been here for a while. Which probably means he's missed like 1 stream, but it feels so long when you're the streamer. I don't know what it is about streaming that puts you in like the hyperbolic time chamber. I mean, I know a little bit, right? Like, Twitch tells you that, like, you know, like, check out... I feel like I cheated because I played with my friend. I don't feel like that's cheating. I mean, unless your friend is like... I don't know how the multiplayer works. I never tried it, but... Unless your friend is like way ahead of you or something. But... I also, like, there is something to be said about, like... Didn't expect to be talked about when I'm not even here? Crazy, Calories. How you doing? I love you guys. I really do. I really do. You guys are the reason why I do this. You guys are awesome. I feel like there's something to be said. I get this problem a lot with Terraria, where if you play the game with people that know what they're doing and you don't, they kind of just run away with the game without you. It's why I like playing games in single player. It's alright. Tired and burnt out, but I'm surviving. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I feel that a little bit. I also used to, like, make fun of... I mentioned earlier that I used to make fun of streamers for getting editors to do their shit. I felt like it was, kind of cheating, I guess, for lack of a better word. It was kind of, impure. In terms of, like, the honesty of their content, which I know is stupid now, but that's how I felt at the time. I feel a similar way about, like, streamer burnout. Now, don't get me wrong, I feel like... I don't necessarily feel like I'm wrong. I have some perspective for streamer burnout, though, since doing it. I get what it's like. It is, like... Doing this... Like, the thought of doing this full-time... Sounds like a dream job still. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you're saying, like, if you're trying to compare, like, streamer burnout to, like, being, like, a retail manager burnout, you're insane. But I do understand it. There is something, it's a very unique kind of burnout that I think you can get. Or so I just try to remind myself that I'm not working at, like... that I'm not, like, working at McDonald's, like, 6 days a week. Oh my god, you people are so fucking thirsty. Jesus, I know you want me, but, like, come on. Always keeping everyone subdued is live on Twitch. There's truth to this statement. I am known to keep people subdued. Okay, I have 18 product. I'm not even gonna count this, honestly. 5x, that's fine. That's 9. I don't have 2 sour diesel right now. That's 9. 5 more, that's 14. And this is... He wants sour diesel, right? No, he wants OG Kush. I think this is fine. Okay. North Waterfront, Bud's Bar. Okay, Geraldine's right here. Alright, I'll answer your question when I'm not locked in. How has trash collecting been going? For me... I don't think anybody was there quite when the stream started, but I mentioned when I started stream that, I actually got a call from my management, before the stream started. They told me that they were not, satisfied with the quality of my content. They did not believe that it was good for my brand, to associate with garbage. And they did not believe that it was like the optimal way to bring in viewership. They were worried that I wasn't going to be pulling in the numbers that Corpo needed this quarter. So they told me that I need to actually play the game. Okay, 4 OG Kush near the waterfront. I can't believe we're actually going to get this. Holy. So that is the answer to your question. Can I teach you about the AI of selling? I'm like, okay. I'm curious to an extent, but I'm also like... A username? I'm curious to an extent, but I'm also like... I kind of want to live in the illusion for a little bit longer. Maybe when I've played the game a little bit more, I'll want to hear that. For now, I think I'm good. I can't picture a world where you listen to management. Calroy's, you and Novalise, I feel like are the same person, low-key. That sounds like something Novalise would say. I can simplify it in less than 6 words. I mean, you know what? If it would make you happy, go for it. Go for it. Actually, 2 words? Now he's getting crazy with it. This is, what is this? Is this the sour diesel? I think this is, and I think this is OG. Yeah, we used 1 sour diesel. I should probably take more deals on, because we still have some leftover product. Actually, no, we really don't, to be honest. Spam selling? Crazy. You know what? You know what, username? I think you got a point. I think that might be the way to do it. I think he's got it. Also, you can steal from them. I've never... Oh, yeah, I saw when my roommate was playing that you can, like, Skyrim pickpocket people in this game. I've never attempted it. Hello, Jeff. Oh my god, you actually can. No way. Oh, no. I did nothing. I like his reaction. He's just like, what the hell, bro? Hit them if you fail or run? Nah, 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 nah. I'm a good Samaritan. They call the cops most of the time? I mean, they probably should, like, rightfully. I'm a believer in good old-fashioned scams. He might have been high? He looks like he was high. Oh, yeah, let me, 3X OG will probably be done by then. Yeah, it's done. We'll do it tomorrow morning. Anna Martin, you got 3 OG. I'll pay 135. Sounds good, and yes, I do. I could just do it now, to be honest. Trimmers. You must have been high. You must have been high. I can't really, there's not really any lyrics to like, to go off of with that song, huh? Inventory full? Oh god. Oh no. Where are my baggies? I need to start getting rid of these baggies. I can finally put the PGR back on the shelf. I'm sorry, Carbine. It's on display for you. I'm not carrying it on my person anymore. I'm also not carrying my, like, Blackbeard trash sash. Okay, 3x OG at the skate park. Alright, police curfew in effect. Honestly, sounds like a them issue. Hello, my friend. Wait, I'm sorry, what was the other dialogue option? Was it like, where is my son? Where is my room? Oh, Donna's right, Donna's the motel owner. I thought I thought the dialogue option was where is my son? Like there was some deeper lore, like Donna fucking took him. Donna took the kids, brother. PGR became JJK, killing off most important characters left and right. It sounds like Carbine's really going through it right now. Oh. I'm crying. I'm sorry. It's like that one season of Ruby where it was accidentally really good. Oh. I'm him. Do you see this? Do you see this? Uh. Boom. Got him. Two of my most favorite characters died? I'm very sorry. I'm sorry for your loss, my friend. I wish there was a less callous way I could say that. But I'm sorry for your loss. Actually, Sam Thompson? Oh my god. Dude, people are fucking thirsty. Alright, how about skate park between 6 and 10 in the morning. We'll get you Sour Diesel. Sam Thompson, shut the fuck up. 130 for 3 OG? Sure, my friend. Do you in the morning as well. I don't really feel like going out tonight. Me, literally every night. Ah! Oh. I feel like I really like, you asked me my taste in anime. I feel like my answer is just that I like bad anime. It's as simple as that. Because it's like, I feel like the things that I have the most attachment to are things that I acknowledge are not good, but that I have an attachment to regardless. Okay, you know what? This is, like, arguably a little bit inefficient, but I'm not gonna be growing anything right now. Because I need, like, a reset. Like, mentally. Can you look at the sky, like, straight real quick? Hold on. What? Hold on. I'm bagging. I'm bagging. Look at the sky straight up. What am I looking at here? Good. What? Why are you calling? What? 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 Hello? Why did that activate something in me? I don't like this. I don't like the streamer chat dynamic that we're developing here. That might be the best joke that any chatter has come in and done. Fuck you, Jesse. You don't deserve my kush. You got 4x sour diesel? I think I do. I don't have anybody that's buying it right now, so. I'm not paying attention to what they're offering anymore, to be honest with you. There's too much. Too much going on. Okay. Western Gas Mart. Thompson Construction and Demolition. I think it's this way? No, the Western Gas Mart's over there. Right, it's like the Kmart type store. Talk to Geraldine. Do I have to? Already recently offered. Oh, you're not the guy that I'm looking for. Thompson and Demolition. Oh, it's up here. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was behind the shipping containers for some reason. This spot. Yeah, you. You are crazy. I love your hat. Okay, 3 OG behind the Western Gas Front. I think it's over here. I'm not gonna look at the map. I'm just gonna hope. I'm gonna hope that that's true. Oh, dude, my ass needs dealers. My ass needs dealers so bad. I'm already a little overwhelmed. There you are. Brent. You are a new customer. I've not seen you before. Oh my god, we're actually expiring, and we've been actively doing it. I'm high from laughing? Really? That's honestly the best compliment that anybody's ever given me. Like, unironically. That actually, that might beat Calroy's kinda entertaining streamer. Where is North Waterfront? Here. I probably shouldn't be holding it in my hand, but don't worry about that. Okay. Not even... Okay, there we go. Reach friendly status, Chloe, Ludwig are both. Can I get 4x? Oh my god, they want fucking... Bro, they want me. I'm gonna say yes, but it's gonna have to be like tomorrow. Also, I guess I'm gonna have to do it after morning so it doesn't pick now. Can I get 4 sour diesel? I'll pay 205. I can't do it right now. I can do it later though. I'm gonna accept these later. I'm gonna go home. All right. Big plans, big money moves. Going home. Gonna plant me some soil. Gotta shake the bag, make sure you get it all out there. Remember that, very important. I wish I was high. Sorry, what? Right, we need seeds. So let's plant some sour diesel. And let's plant some koosh. Easy way to fix that? You are not wrong, Calroy's. It's actually not true. Because, Funny story, I'm 25 years old, and I never actually got my license turned. Because I was never interested in, like, alcohol or weed. But now that I'm, like, 25, I'm kind of interested in those things. I've been battered by life enough to care. And now I'm like, oh, shit. I need to wait for the DMV. But maybe one day I'll be able to fix that. I've thought about doing drinking streams before. I think that it would be fun. At stores, many don't check for ID in Canada. Okay, well, you know, I've got great news for you, username. I'm not only not Canadian, I'm about as far from the Canadian border as an American can get. Also, this thing called friends, that is true. But the one friend that I have that would do that for me would either judge me or probably doesn't want to talk to me. We had like a awkward situationship thing going that didn't quite pan out. Makes discussing that a little bit out of line. I hope she's doing well. Actually, you know what? There's 2 people that could be watching this stream that think that... 3 people that could be watching this stream that think that comment is about them. Go to a special kind of neighborhood, you might have some... No! Do not do that. You got 2x sour diesel? Oh god, I lost track of what deals I've accepted. Geraldine Poon wants 6x. I will have that in the morning. Sam Thompson, 2x OG, I have that now. I can go do that. Ludwig wants 2x sour diesel. I'll have that in the morning. 5x sour diesel, I probably will not have. I'm gonna say no. Am I one of them? I don't know. Will you buy me weed? And maybe get into like a weird situationship? I hate that there's multiple people that applies to in my life. Maybe this says a lot about me. If I lived closer? Damn, okay. Would you believe me if I told you it's not... I had a friend of mine that tried to tell me it's definitely me, I'll make him bark. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We don't need to talk about that. Alright? I'm gonna deal for Sam, deal for Sam, deal for Sam. Oh fuck, I fucking forgot. Fucking... Oh fuck. Oh, those are police officers. Sauerkraut Supreme. It's down here. It's down here. It's over here. Oh. Okay. You OG Kush. I think you actually like really kind of lowballed me on that, but I don't care. Are you Kai Cenat kind of barker or an I Show Speed? I'm gonna be so dead ass with you. I've not watched 1 second of either of those people. And I forget that they're famous. In my mind, they're like kind of not. And I don't mean that disrespectfully, maybe with a little bit of due disrespect, but with no like sincere disrespect that is coming from an informed place. Kai is a pug or small puppy and Speed is normalish. I think it depends on the bark, right? Like there's some etiquette to this. Like I think if you hit like a deep like woo 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 woo, that's like a hype thing. If anything, it's like respectful. It's a respectful bark. But it's like, it's kind of like, it's not... It's not like, you don't want to scare them, right? There's a time and a place to bark. It shows respect, but it's also like... Kai is like a queer puppy is an insane statement. I'm pinning that one. Thank you. Oh, mod the guy who said Kai is like a queer puppy. I don't really know anything about Kai Cenat. The only thing that, like, he leaves... I don't mean any, like, disrespect, because I don't actually know the streamer. Trash face. It's important, alright? Don't worry about the other... There's 6 that I have on the shelf. What was I saying? My only other hang-up... Sorry. There's too much happening right now. I'm getting overstimulated. You're overstimulating me, chat. You don't even need them? You're in the thousands? I know I don't, but like, come on. What do you... If you're not getting your if you're not getting your money up... Are you getting your funny up? Is that what you're saying? I should get my money up? Life is not all about getting my money up? Something else is definitely going up? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Holy shit. Not like that. Alright, yep. I see how it is. Dude, all these people blowing up my phone. I got people in my chat, dude. People fucking want me. It's crazy, man. It's not easy being a micro streamer. You gotta be ready for the fame. I leave my house and people are like throwing sodden panties at me. And I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to go to the fucking store. Like, come on, man. Have some respect. Have some shame. 5x sour diesel. I think I already booked 2 deals for sour diesel. Oh, I need trimmers. I can harvest this now. But my opinion on, like, Kai Cenat... It's just that I don't really have one. He just leaves kind of a sour taste in my mouth. After, like... First of all, after, like, all the Lunchly and, like, Dan TDM shit. But then also, like... When he got mad at VTubers because Iron Mouse broke his, like, hype train record or whatever. I thought that was pretty churlish. Why don't I do this? Let's put the trimmers back. I'm gonna get jars. Oh, jeez. I'll put the bat on the shelf, I guess. Username mentions something going up. Flakes immediately brings up being a micro streamer. Shut up. Shut up. Anyone would be mad about getting it stolen? Getting what stolen? I'm sorry. I'm not very smart. I missed a piece of this conversation. Hold on. It's not about what you have, it's about how you use it. It's about how I use my chat. Yeah, it's about how I scam them for weed. Free Ochi. Oh my god, please stop blowing up my phone. I know you want me, but like, come on. This is excessive. I actually don't think it's worth bulking the sour diesel. This makes sense though, I think. Let's make 2 jars of 5. I'm actually kind of regretting this a little bit. And then let's make some baggies worth. Is this good? Can we do this? You know what? No, actually, let's do 1 more jar.
because we're gonna run out of inventory space. Flakes, what? 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 What do you have to say to me? Does it clap? Yes, is the answer. If you're referring to my thighs. Only in that scenario. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Your toenails? They clip once in a while. I don't know about clapping. Please, God, let me have thighs that jiggle when I walk. Finger curls on the monkey's paw. I'm born male. Technically, walking is high-fiving the earth? That's an interesting way to think about it. There's a thought there. Me, personally, I try to avoid thinking, but I admire the hustle. I think we should probably arrange them like this, right? School just ended? How you doing, unknown? Good to see you again. Are you in critical condition still? Okay, I should probably sleep. And where's Jesse Waters? Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is OG. We have 9 sour diesel, and we need sour diesel. We want to specifically deal with certain people. Okay, I have a deal for 8 sour diesel, so I can only sell 1. I'm afraid not. Need 3x OG Kush. I choose to believe that I have enough. Peggy Myers, shut the fuck up. Never mind. Okay, fine. What's another word for big or huge? Massive is a good one. Gargantuan. You want to know what's massive? The Nahonga Malongas. Big old Nahonga Malongas. Low taper. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I've done a pretty good job at keeping up with brain rot. But low taper fade is probably the first point in meme history where I feel like I'm old. I think 25, though, I think that's a pretty good run. Sour Diesel, Barbershop. Right. Oh, they're both next to the barbershop. That makes things easy. Hello, gentlemen. Okay, so you want 6x. You're 25? That's not even old? Listen, brother. I feel it. I feel old. I feel it. In like a joking kind of way. My grandma is older than you? I bet. Bet. Give me your grandma's number. I'm gonna square up. Meet me in the parking lot. I'll bring the knives. You bring the beers. But does your grandma have a low taper fade? That's the question. Did I do it right? Game name? This is Schedule 1. You know what's crazy about that question, unknown? And I'm so sorry. But it's my right as a micro streamer, as the streamer, that I get to be slightly snarky with chat. It actually says the name of the game underneath the stream. It's that weed game? Yes, it is. You know, I'd rather be older than the younger generation, not gonna lie. Can you try something for me? Depends what it is. Like, I may be 25, but I'm not open to exploring. I'm not closed off to exploring, is what I was trying to say. Grab the trash and put it in the recycle bin? You can do that, to my knowledge. I believe I have actually done that. The problem is, this is my trash. This is my perfectly good trash. I worked hard for this. The bags, not the trash can. You know, you can. You know what? Okay. Just for you. Just for you as a practical demonstration. Alright, and because I want these trash bags, like, off my shelf, high key. Here. As a practical demonstration, I'll take a piece out of my collection and cash it out just for you. I actually didn't know this until I was making the thumbnail for the highlight of the last Schedule 1 stream. Also, 12 bucks for that is kind of a scam, I feel like. Using the train to go to my house. See you until there. Dude. Unknown, I envy you so much. I envy, like, my European chatters in general for having public transit that works. Because I've always, like, I rode a train once in my life. And I loved it. And I think the thought of being able to take a train from, like, one town to another and be able to just, like, travel that distance without a car feels like utopian, which it probably isn't. I think it's probably the bare minimum standard that a society should meet, especially if a city wants to, like, have good land value and have efficient money. But buses are a thing, but they're not very efficient in my city. They'll run, like, the one in front of my house runs on the hour. So first of all, if I miss it, I'm running late for work. Second of all, they'll sometimes just, like, not come, or they'll be late, or they'll be really early. And then they take, like, it'll be, like, one bus that runs down, like, the entire town. So it'll take forever. There's no subways or anything. There's no intermediate transit for long distance. You are taking a bus all the way to the other side of town. I'd let you ride my bus. That's an honor. That's an honor, username. I'm very honored. Driving, it's like 20 minutes to get home. If I ride a bus and then I have to walk... Okay, if I go home after midnight, it takes about an hour, and then I have to walk the last 2 miles. Yep. To get to my day job, I take the bus, and it takes, like, 90 minutes to ride the bus. And then, once I'm there, it's there, like, 45 minutes before my shift starts. We have a few cities with decent transit. New York, Boston, Chicago. Yeah, the older, like, New England cities are pretty good. Once you start going west, you have a lot more, like... This city was originally designed for cars, and it sucks. America was the great car experiment, and it didn't work, and now we're stuck with it. Talk to Benji in Motel Room 2. Oh, I can do that now. Oh, thank God, I need Benji. San Francisco's alright. You know what? That's true, actually, Calray. San Fran is alright, but you know what? I think San Fran... What San Fran has going for it is that it's a touristy town. Motel Room 2. Hey, Benji, sorry about that time I threw trash on you. 500 signing fee, and I'll take 20% cut from each sale. Sure. Perfect. Provide Benji with 10x weed. Alright, I want you... What if I just give you all my weed? Assign at least 3 customers to Benji? Dealer management. Dealers. Benji Coleman, assign customer. Let's see. Let's do McLubbin. Geraldine Poon. Actually, he likes sour diesel, doesn't he? Can just be anywhere in the city within minutes. Europe is the home of public transportation. Yeah, it's so fucking based. It's honestly so fucking based. I love it. I remember when I was like 10 and I went to London for the first time. And I went to first time, I say that like I've been there multiple times, but I went to London when I was 10. And I remember being in awe at the fact that first of all that like all of the tourist attractions that everybody talks about in the UK are like actually really close together. But then also that hold on, let me get Albert, where are you? Give me like a shitload of sour diesel. Green crack? I need one of these. Give me a little bit of green crack. Give me a little more OG Kush. Okay. I was shocked at how, and this is like kind of this is pretty like sad American moment. I was very shocked at how I could just go on the London Underground, and as long as you could dodge a stabbing or two, you could just be anywhere in the city. You could travel in comfort, and it would take maybe like 20 minutes to get across town. I loved that, man. And that's why I wish they would hurry the fuck up on the light rail. It's cool that they're, like, trying now. But, like, it's too little, I'm not gonna say it's too little too late, because as long as it's something anytime, I'm happy. But it's not gonna make me feel better that my grandkids might enjoy having the monorail while I'm still stuck with no public transit. Like, cool, I guess. I have so much fucking money. I've never been to Paris. I always wanted to go to France. Granted, I want to go to a lot of places. To a lesser extent, I felt this way about Russia, too. When I was in, well, I wasn't in Russia, I was in Georgia, but, I felt this way about Georgia when I was in Tbilisi. There was, like, tunnels that went under the streets so that you didn't have to, like, wait for cars to pass. And I was like, what is this pedestrian infrastructure? This is crazy. The future is now. Can I get 4x sour diesel? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just decline all of these. I'm sorry. I don't want to piss them off, but... I just want to let you know that I don't have any product right now. I'm sorry. You Albert Hoover's stash. So dumb when you go from seeing sidewalks going over roads and under versus the normal on the street crossing. I hate it. And like, I love like, I have sympathy for people who jaywalk in the US. I mean, I don't have sympathy for it when the crosswalk is right there, which I see an alarming amount of, but I have sympathy for people who do that because like, I get it that sometimes it's just so fucking far for no reason. Hello? That, like, your last you'll like just want to go to a store that's across the street, and you'll need to walk up the street all the way to the nearest light, which could take like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how big the street is. Maybe longer, actually. And then wait for the crosswalk at the light, and then cross the street. And then walk all the way back that same distance to go to a store that was right across the street. Pedestrian tunnels and, like, bike paths, bridges, man. I feel like I'm saying, like, elementary shit. Like, it shouldn't be difficult to conceive of these things. I love jaywalking in Canada. Is there a specific reason why? Oh, shit. I need, You won't get jailed for it? Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember learning about, like, how in fucking... like, certain parts of the US, like, I think in Los Angeles, you can get fucking jailed? Jail time? You can get fucking jail time or something? For jaywalking? Is insane to me. Dystopian. And fined, yes. When, like, the public transit and, like, pedestrian infrastructure is ultimately supposed to benefit the people who are struggling the most in society and allow them to contribute to society where they wouldn't be able to before. And we're gonna jail them for jaywalking. It's like America just doesn't want you if you're below a certain income threshold. They do enough to pretend that they do, but that's about it. That drop is ready on the east wall of Taco. I want to go pick that up, but also, like... I need to sleep. Crosses the road illegally while being safe. Cops, you're going to jail and are now homeless. Yep, that's literally it. That's literally what it's like. Literally what it's like. This is like... Man, it's... I feel like I'm my own worst, my own worst violator of Rule 3. But then there's people that'll tell you... I mean, granted, I'm making a straw man here. But there's people that genuinely believe that, like, this is just how it's always been and how it is everywhere. I think that now the internet exists, more Americans, especially the poor ones that wouldn't be able to travel the world, can understand what it's like. Rule 3? My rule 3 is no politics. Which I do for particular reasons. But, like... Man, I can't help it. Sometimes I like talking politics. And when you're getting into this conversation, you're making me think about politics. Politics is racism with extra steps? That's also a banger take. Being so real with you might be the realest thing anyone's ever said in my chat. Not gonna lie? What are you not gonna lie? Take whatever I say with a grain of salt? Why? I may be autistic? You would not be the only person in my chat, nor the only person in my life. Sorry, did I say something wrong? You're the only person in my life. Of course you are. What? Where did you ever get that idea? I'm the one and only? I told you, this is true. Some people are saying this. A small but notable number of people are saying this. Can I undersell when I have jars? If I have jars, I can only sell in batches of 5. Is that how it is? I thought I was the only person in your life. You all can be the only person in my life, all right? I can share. All right? There's plenty of me to go around. We are multiple personalities in your head. That's honestly real, though. That's what it feels like being a micro streamer. Oh my god, there's people blowing up my phone. Holy, stop. Inventory full. I'm gonna sob. Catch me on my sobbing arc. And I have bad spelling? I wouldn't say that. I haven't noticed it so far, so... do with that what you will. You know what? I'm just gonna give Benji the jars and let him deal with it. I might need more growers. Can I troll you? Sure, as long as you're... I mean, if you're upfront about it, I don't care. I like a little bit of trolling. We do a bit of trolling here. Username trolls me all the time. Alright, username unknown trolls me all the time. If there's 100 dicks on the wall, how many are you choking on? Brother, the answer is none of them. I was GM in ranked jerkmate. I was literally top 500 in NA. I would have gone pro if it weren't for my bum knee. Where's my trash? There it is. There we go. And this is a setup befitting of a raccoon. I think this says a lot about me right here. This might have very, like, 2016, like, quirky girl energy, but, you know. Be me, literal garbage. Upvote to the left. Can you stop falling over? I'm trying to get the feng shui right. There we go. Perfect. Bum knee with a lot of Candace. Yo, who's Candace? Do you woof woof, or what are you saying to me? Oh, I need to collect the dead drop. Oh my god, I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm getting overwhelmed. This game is too much for me. Taco Tickler's exterior wall. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, like, the Thieves Guild stashes in Skyrim. Oh god. Candace Day. Throw your trash? Throw your trash bin? No. Why would I do that? I need 2 of them at all times in case there's trash. You don't have your eyes on the prize here. You know what? Let's put these here. There's Kuja 15. Hold on. If you love me, you'll hold your pee for me. Sorry, what? There's like 15. Yeah, that may be true. That may be true. The most I've ever filled up at once was 4. So I could probably get rid of like 2 of them. If you were here for the first stream, you would understand why I have... You would understand why I have that many. I worked very hard making a highlight of everything that went down last stream, so... you can find that on the linked channel. Got 6. Oh my god, there's 9 people texting me. I think I would cry. I think I would actually cry if I had this many people trying to talk to me at once. Flakes, do you have ADHD? Why do you ask? I've been suspected of that from, I think, everybody except my parents. 6XOG. Just a vibe thing? I would believe it if I was told that I do. Kathy Henderson? Okay, I can do that. I need 2x. I'm after 4x OG. Peter, I'm sorry. I can't make that happen for you. I need 2x. I can do that. Can I ask for 80 for it? I think there's a very high likelihood that's true. But seeing as getting diagnosed costs money in an American healthcare system... 5x sour diesel? Do I have that? I do. A lot of side quests and forgetting what you were doing? Yeah, it's very frustrating, actually, in a lot of ways. This is true in my real life as well. It is very frustrating. But that is very much the way... That is very accurate to how I operate in all facets of life. I think the first time that I started to suspect that was when I was in my house, like at my parents' house when I was still living with my folks. And I was making a sandwich. Just like a ham and cheese sandwich with some mayo, right? At like 1 in the morning. And it ended up taking me like 15 minutes. Because of just how much I kept getting distracted by my own thoughts. Literally nothing is happening to distract me. But yeah, I think the problem is like going out and getting diagnosed costs money, and it doesn't really change my life in any meaningful capacity if I do go out and get diagnosed, so... I mean, there are some decent meds for ADHD. That is true. I guess I have no reason not to... Oh, thank you for the follow, username. Say hello to my wife. Be back later, Smurf? Why are you calling me Smurf? Smurfing on my Twitch? Unthinkable. No, cause you're short? You don't know that? I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. I'm 5'10". I'm in that perfect height range where I can be like good doctor crying meme. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. Sour Diesel behind Thompson Construction and Demolition, right? Please, Uncle Nelson, fuck off. Also, I don't think that's how payphones work. I don't think you can call payphones. Can you? You gonna marry a 5'7" brunette? Okay, but like... That's like maybe my exact type. I was 5'6" at 14? Jesus. Last woman I dated, I know for a fact, was like 5 foot flat at like 13, I think, and she went to a doctor even, and they were like, yep, your bones are fused, you're done growing. Before her puberty even fucking started, she was done growing. This is so fucking sad. Kathy, Peggy. Right, barbershop. Discord so I can post memes all day and pretend we're friends, please. If I had a, again, we'll make it like a goal or something. I don't know. It's too early to talk about stuff like that. But if we hit like if we reach a certain point, I will definitely think about doing that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Discord, making a Discord just sounds like kind of tiresome, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not saying I don't want to do it, but I just like not for like 1 or 2 people. Like when I have like a decent community going. If it's so hard to make a wiener cord, it's so hard to make a wiener. What are you saying? That's a -2. There's no joke. You just put wiener in the word. Mixing station, you can, yeah, okay. This is the thing that lets you produce crazy effects. That's right. I remember this. People tell me, and by people I mean my roommates and or siblings, tell me that this is where the game starts to get a little crazy. Display cabinet. I do want this. Benji gets to peg you after this? Does he though? I don't remember consenting to this, but I mean, if that's the rules, I guess that's the rules. Okay, I think we should rearrange our molecules here. Oh, geez. Okay, let's just... I think you might be onto something. I think we gotta get rid of all these excess trash containers. I think this just might be the way. Good morning. Good moaning? Don't say these things to me. I've never moaned a day in my life. You're not getting the VTuber clip out of me, my friend. I save that for special people. I feel like saying, like, I dated a VTuber is kind of like the modern equivalent of being like, yeah, I dated a cheerleader who goes to another school. And her school is in Canada. Alright, I have to admit here we have too many. They served us well. They paid for themselves. At least 4 of them did. But I think we gotta move on. Management has told me that we can't keep going like this. And I am not one to argue with the management, unfortunately. I don't really have the chutzpah, if you will. Chutzpah. Well, we can put some of this on the rack. Alright. This is actually, like, probably the most realistic depiction of what moving your furniture around is like. Like, yeah. Just put it there. Whatever, it's fine. We'll figure it out later. You can still get to the door, right? Okay, maybe you can't, but it's fine. It's only for a little bit. Fire department won't like it, but they'll get over it. Can I move the sink? I can't. Get basic gardening tools here. You there. I don't really want to put product on the shelf. We're gonna just sit it there temporarily. That's gardening. That looks pretty good. I think the feng shui is right with that. I'm feeling this. I'm with it now. God, I'm hungry. I should eat something. Misa did not eat nothing. Misa requires food for sustenance. The PGR can come back here. The soil here. I guess the OG Kush can stay here. Diesel here. I mean, I guess the PGR goes here. That's fine. PGR mentioned. Carbine awake. I just realized Carbine has just been lurking this entire time. But as soon as PGR mentioned, he's back. Never change, Carbine. Never change. Benji only has 1 OG Kush right now. You know what? Honestly, can I just, like, assign him everybody that I can? I'm gonna assign him everybody that I can and just try to keep his inventory stocked as fuck. So we're about to kick it into maximum overdrive. Hey boss, just letting you know I'm out of product, you motherfucker. I'll fucking send you to the coal mines. Don't ever say that shit to me again. We might need to up production, man. We need to up production even more. Benji is out dealing. Where's Benji? There he is. Perfect. All right, I think... Ooh, should we get more growers? I think we should probably get more growers, right? They don't really fit nicely into this area that we've conveniently made. But, like, we gotta have more room for growers. We gotta get more going. We need more product. This is gonna look a little weird. But I think I know where I want to put it. Hello? I should probably buy fertilizers too, right? Feed grow? No, I don't want to do that. Toilet pre-owned is crazy. I'm tempted to get one. EV, small storage. Do I want the electric trimmers? I think I do. They're a permanent upgrade, so. Let's get like 10 fertilizer. And while I'm here, let's drop like 500 in the bank. Actually, let's drop 1,000 in the bank. To the gas mart. We go now. Wait. Chat. New business strategy just dropped. Oh, it's a heist. Oh, the dumpster heist is crazy. Chat, we're getting crazy with it. In the Minecraft sprint jumping. Consider buying a few different ingredients. And experimenting. I'd like to purchase something. Viagra? Great for treating altitude sickness and some other stuff. Okay, well. Username, this one's for you. I don't think you're in chat anymore, but this one's for you. Alright? Yeah, let's just get one. Let's just try a bunch of stuff. Why can't I buy a bed at the gas mart? Odor oil? Sorry, what? What? Do you see this? Ethically sourced? Hello? I wish I wasn't... I wish it wasn't late. Because I have a lot to say about this. Where did the excess go? I didn't just get all of that put into my inventory, did I? Because I don't have enough space. Hey, sir. Oh, it's the... The shit's still on the counter from when I dumped it on Chloe. Oh, fuck. She deserved it, though. No, I can't. No, I'm sorry. Charles, you didn't do anything wrong. You're a great guy. But it's part of preserving history. Oh, I'm fine. I'm literally him. And they think I look suspicious. Rules were made to be broken. No. I think this is honestly the most sensible place to put it. I don't like it. I think it looks stupid, but it's, I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Alternatively, you could put that there, and then put this last grower, like, right here. I kind of like how that looks. I don't like that it's in the way of the window, but... let's kind of move things around here. I think that... no, actually, I think I'm okay with... is that a cop outside? Check real quick. What? You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm being bullied. Also, I got this just for you. Username. I don't know if you were in the chat at the time, but I got these just for you. You're welcome. Vinegar? Yeah, yep, that's what it is. Start a new mix at the mixing station. Well, first let me get the shit that I... well, I guess it's fine. Fine. I may have gotten scammed. I can't read, it's too small. Oh, shit. Hold on, you know what? We'll just go buy some more. You know what? Just for you, we're gonna buy some more. Because then it's easier to see. You know what? In your defense, I'm also streaming at 720p, so... because Twitch is not nice to high-quality streams when you're not an affiliate. It's not even really nice to them when you're an affiliate, but... I'm used to my TV, not my monitor. Fair enough. We got Viagra. I have Viagra. Just for you. Wanna buy some more? The donut is fine. We don't need more of that. And then I'll get the rest of this stuff and put that on the shelf. Oh, Chloe's on shift? I just realized. Chloe's on shift. Fuck you. Can you kill essential NPCs? I just thought about that. If Chloe is like a customer that you need to progress the story, potentially, one of 3 customers, can you not kill them? Do you just soft lock yourself if you kill them? Is that a thing? Okay, I'm looking to get rid of these trimmers. Is there actually a throw button? Can I throw these? I'm just gonna leave them here, honestly. Who cares? Seems like we're in a pretty good spot right now. Now, I can focus pretty much on agriculture. I'm okay with the hit to my revenue to not have to think about it. To not have to think about, like, selling to all these people. Oh, this is so sad. You guys like water? I think this is a very Arizona-pilled opinion. I don't. I like, distilled water. And there's people that act like I'm a snob for that. But it matters a lot, like, the purity and the quality of... I like your water, shut up. The purity... I'm bonking. Bonk, 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 bonk. The purity and the quality of the water, I think, matter a lot. People say, like, all water is the same. They're fucking wrong. They're actually just factually wrong. Dasani is not water. Dasani is an insult to nature. To a lesser extent, this is true of Aquafina. Green crack seems crazy. I think that water that just comes out of the tap here is very hard. It's really annoying, actually. You have to regularly decalcify your faucets because the water, the hard water in Arizona, well, the tap water in Arizona is just so hard, and then they chlorinate it and everything. The city water, I think it's nasty. But, like, distilled water from the grocery store, man, I could just chug that shit. So, I am shamelessly a prude about water. Tap water is good. It has all the nutrients and minerals. I'm not disagreeing. I also think that it's good to have, like... I'm gonna put these all on one shelf. I think it's good to have, like, tap water... You know what? Let's try this Viagra. Put this in the mixer. Just experiment here. All the nutrients and minerals. This is true. Did I get rid of all my product? I think I did. This is very cringe. You know what? Let's use one fertilizer and make some high quality OG. People are still texting me, man. They're not going through my business email, aka Benji. I think it's kind of barbaric. I think now we're kind of just waiting for plants to grow. You have to assign them? Okay, well, I need more dealers. They can shut up. The answer is no. Because I don't have any product. You're out of product again? Jesus. Okay. Well. There's a minor wrench in the plan. Go knock on Benji's door. I want to buy a car. I'd be so dead ass with you. That's high on my list of goals. I want to deposit like 3K. Can I buy you? Depends on your price. Legally, no, but like I could do something under the table. You just gotta give me a price. Maybe like if you pet me and give me food, and maybe like hug me until I feel okay, I think we could work something out. Just maybe. Just maybe. Can I drug you and give you food? I guess it depends on the drugs. Are they good quality? This is an important part of the semantics here. Schedule 1 story. I'm not doing anything right now because I don't know. You know what? We need to go back to our roots. We need to go back to trash. We're not doing anything right now because we have no drugs. At least we don't have that much overhead. I know, chat. I know. Shut up. Now I'm regretting not having more trash bins. You see what you made me do? Hello? There we go. Just waiting for product to grow. Genuine question. This is not directed at anyone in particular, but if it is directed at anyone, it's directed at username. Would you let me honk your nose with the trash grabber? If you love me, the answer is yes. How the hell did you know I have a big nose? Brother. I can see it from over here. Brother and or sister, I guess. I shouldn't assume. I just kind of... I bring this up all the time. I assume... I don't assume... It's not that I assume... like, what gender people are. It's that I like to... I call, like, everybody brother. It's like a thing of endearment for me. And it's almost like a status. Address me as ping/your mom. That's what I have to say to that. I'm raccoon pilled again. We're back, baby. We're so back. We're back to our roots. Is the van still here? It is still here. Can I, like, collect shit from inside of it? No? Okay. Well. Personally, no matter what happens, I'm beating up a homeless person. I like your style. Username. I think that's the way to go. In America, we don't value homeless people. If you are being failed by society, you yourself are the failure. This is a joke, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. It's not society's fault, it's the homeless people's fault. Think about the billionaires. How does the South Park bit go? He wanted to install a solid gold tiki bar across from his pool. But now, because of people pirating their music, he's gonna have to wait. Oh, the future is now. Oh, dude, did I mention this episode is sponsored by Manscaped? It's not. But I had you for a second there. It's my wiener's fault? Why are you like this? Can I ask? Can I ask? We gotta get like a bar for jokes here, alright? There's a bare minimum joke quality that's tolerated on the stream, alright? I don't make the rules if you ignore the fact that I do. Okay, so we have premium product here. I need to put some stuff away. Also, I should probably get stuff growing. I can resupply Benji. Must we really upscale? Goon Cord is why? Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna say I haven't affiliated with that side of the internet, because then I would just be lying to your face, as would anybody who tries to tell you that. Let's be 100% honest with ourselves. That said, I'm gonna make fun of you regardless. It is my right as the streamer. Hello? I'm so strong. I managed to do this by being that powerful. My big muscle manly arms. Is it gonna... What is happening? I had to put a kibosh on that. I think we're gonna face through reality here. We're gonna rip the fabric of space-time and get the Schedule 1 kazoo ending. I'm gonna take the jar. Let's do this stuff. Also, Carbine lied to me. It had nothing to do with importing. Okay, let's... Oh, geez. Me lie? Why do they see me? Hello? That's insane. That's actually insane. Fucking Hawkeye looking head ass over here. I just need to get rid of some of this stuff, man. I have too much shit. I mean... I can still bag it, I guess. Or jar it. And then I have to go give this stuff to Benji. Alright, Benji, come here. Oh, I need to trade items. Really hits identical to the Skyrim. I need to trade things with you. Go, my follower. Go. Hold down the neutral. He who believes in the Omnissiah will Omni shit their pants. I don't know. I didn't play Warhammer. That's the that's the caliber of jokes you get on this stream, alright? Omni-Man? Many people are saying this. Benji is out dealing? Really? He's crazy, bro. Where the fuck is Benji, then? How far could he have gone? Holy fucking shit. His ass is making Speedy Gonzalez look like regular Gonzalez. Where is Benji? Benjamin, my friend, where are you? He's over here, apparently. Over here? I'm in hot pursuit, dude. Benji, there you are. Benji, take my shit. Need more inventory space, bro. There's not enough room for my trash stash. Oh, man. Maybe I should use this PGR, but no, it's gotta be on display for Carbine. It would be rude to deny Carbine his PGR. PGR mentioned. See what I mean? Look how happy he is. It's like taking a lollipop from a child. Was that a fucking gunshot? Did you guys fucking hear that? This is a relatable experience because I'm American. What a utopian society we live in. Rule 3, Rule 3. I'm my own biggest perpetrator of Rule 3. Rule 3. I'm sorry. What can I say? I am the state. The honest to God, like, unironic reason why I instated that rule was somebody coming in here and asking me if I voted for Trump. And I really did not like their tone. I did not like the charge that that question had. So I needed a way to get out of that. And I had somewhere that I was going when I started this thought. I was, like, gonna go somewhere with that. But now I don't remember. I think it was gonna be funny, but... But I guess here we just deal in the art of plain truths, so... Ugh. I guess we'll bag up the rest and sell it for ourselves, maybe. This is high quality shit. Did I make more high quality stuff? I don't know if Benji is automatically adjusting the price for the quality. I assume that's what you have to do, right? Logically, if I had high quality stuff, I would want to adjust the price on it, but I don't know if Benji is doing that automatically, so maybe I should keep the high quality stuff for myself. Chat, what do you think? And by keep the high quality stuff for myself, I really mean to like sell it. But I guess if you wanted to accuse me of using my own merchandise. It is 4 a.m. Go to sleep to progress till tomorrow. So you actually do have to sleep? That's whack. I'm just gonna keep the high quality OG Kush. I'm gonna apply fertilizer again. Make some more high quality stuff. And what, the fertilizer was like 30 bucks? So what's the margin that we're looking for here? We're looking to get a significant increase in price out of that. We would need to sell... We get 8 out of it. So if we raise the price on it, each bud by like 5 bucks, we profit. Okay, my customers that aren't assigned to Benji are probably pissed at me. Benji is not out of product. There's no fucking way. Dude, I might need a new fucking grow tent. I might need another grow tent. I actually genuinely, I might not have enough. The demand for weed is too high. I'll move the garbage pile. And I'll get another grow tent going. Maybe we can get 2 more. So that we can have 2 going on each product. That makes some sense, right? And then I'll probably need like a rack just for soil now. Oh, good lord. The upscaling is driving me a little crazy, man. Like this? I like that. We have 6 now. Hydro, bro? That's me, baby. That's what they called me in high school. Can I upcharge for high quality product? Is that a thing? Can I like negotiate the price based on the quality of the product? Is that... Or is it just that like people with higher standards will like it? Or maybe that people are more likely to get addicted to it? I don't know. Okay, well... I guess we'll grow some more OG here. Sour diesel. Seems like the only thing we have left, man. I need more seeds. Cat, give me your seed. Sorry, what? Trash is important. Let's get this bag. That's massive. I'm going to contact Albert. I need a dead order. Give me, I'm low on Kush and I'm low on green crack. Perfect. And then that's gonna cost me $3.50. I can give you my seed anytime. That's the kind of attitude we need more of. Alright. Hey, if you got 4x sour diesel, I'll pay $2.05 for it. I will tomorrow, probably. Or tonight. I need product to give to Benji, and then I need product to keep for myself. That looks like sour diesel. That's growing. Me with my botanical knowledge, recognizing what weed plants are what. Keep this guy going. This is like Stardew Valley if it locked in. Like, I didn't care much for Stardew Valley. This is the good shit right here. This is what I would have liked to see more of. This is weed in Stardew Valley. Okay, I should probably mix some product. Let's see what we can make here. Insert weed? Oh, I need unpackaged product. I see. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Alright, a new mix at the mixing stations. I'll do that later. You know what this means? I think we have a perfect opportunity to play some goddamn Snake. The real stream begins now. I'm about to get crazy with it. Username, you weren't here for the first stream. You're about to see the best fucking Snake player you've ever seen. You also weren't here for Zenless Zero, which is funny because none of my chat was here for Zenless Zero because I didn't stream that game. Funny how that works. He's actually insane. You weren't here for my birth? This is true. Many people are saying this. He's actually so crazy with it. Did you see that maneuver? You like that? I'm ass. Good harvest now. No inventory space. I am good and fart. Okay, let's put OG cushion here. I have no idea what's about to come out of this. Not OG Kush. That's not OG Kush. Give me this. Maybe I should just, like, do the regular stuff, huh? Or the premium stuff. What do you think? What do you think? Let's do the premium stuff. We have to make a good example. I gotta know. I gotta know what comes out of this. Aspen Death. Calming Tropic Thunder. What the fuck does that mean? Market value $55. That's not bad. That's kind of gas. That could go crazy. Oh yeah, the world doesn't know that I have green diesel, does it? For sale. There we go. All right. I think, honestly, I'm getting a little tired. I'm getting a little hungry. The vibes were really great. I think that it's probably time to wind down and maybe think about ending the stream. I'm going to package these first. But I want to thank everybody in advance who came out. It means a lot that you guys rolled up. It means a lot that you guys take an interest in what I do. Let's get... There's PGR. PGR mentioned. More baggies. I am very appreciative to have the opportunity to do this kind of stuff. Like, it's not that serious, but... It's a very special kind of fun, man. And it's flooring, in a sense, when people... Oh my god. When people care about what you do. I don't know, I'm not articulating this very well. I guess I can only say it so well so many times, but I thank you all for being here. That's what I have to say about that. I'm going to package this up, and then I'm probably going to call it good for the day. In the meantime, let's get jars going here, because we need... I need to give this to Benji. Package the last two of these. Put it in the product section, not the packaging section. Oh yeah, I have a deal to do. I forgot about this. OG Kush. Guy is looking for 4 sour diesel in the skate park. Which I haven't packaged. The Aspen Death needs to go. Where's my sour diesel? Give me more baggies. I said I was gonna end stream and then I kept playing. Oh god, this is how it happens, man. I'm seeing it, man. Maybe I shouldn't be using the jars at the point in the game that I'm in. Hey, Peter. You looking for 4X sour diesel? Hello? Dude, all these people are trying to call me. It's crazy. Leave me alone. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone! Okay. Alright. I said I was gonna end the stream. I'm gonna call it there. Alright? I'm ending the stream. I want to thank everybody that came out. I love you guys. Especially Username who stopped by. Thank you. Mwah.